We got sniffer eggs. We got sniffer eggs. We got 4 of them in our hand. If you look, you can see 1, but there's actually 4. 4 sniffer eggs. If you look behind me up at the map, you can see at the top there's a little island. There's a lot of trees and grass and other things. So that's where we're going to make our sniffer sanctuary. So we got a lot of work to do. I got to run on out of here. I got some work on that island to do, and let's get to it. Well, now that our island is looking much better, we left all the little inhabitants that were already here. We got some sheep and some horse, donkeys. We even got a few llamas that are hiding over there. They showed up with somebody, I think. But now it is time that I think we are going to go ahead, put some moss down, let our eggs start hatching while we start working on the walls. So I think right about here is a good spot. Put some moss down. We'll bone meal it. We'll clear up some of this stuff. And, I guess we'll put that there. And now it is time. We're going to plant all 4 of our eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys start hatching. It's going to take about 10 minutes. And in that time, I'm going to get to work on building a nice wall around here just to keep our sniffers on this island and keep them safe. So nobody comes walking up out of the water. Look at, they hatch. Oh, sniffy, sniff, sniff, sniff. Look at, they all hatched. I missed it. I missed them all hatching. I can't believe it. Time must have just flew by, but you guys got to stay in here though. Yeah, stay in here. And Donkey, you're in charge, okay? Keep these guys in here. I don't quite have their wall done yet. I got to finish their wall really fast, I guess. Let's hurry up and finish this wall. Well, Donkey, you keeping a good eye on them? I mean, you seem to be. You kind of keeping these two pretty close. But we got the initial part of our wall all built up. Everything is at least a block and a half tall, so our sniffers should not be able to get out. We shouldn't have any drowns that can get in. And we even got this section of the water fenced off, so even if these sniffers want to go for a swim, they won't be able to actually get out anywhere. So they should be completely safe. Now it's just time to let them grow up so they can start sniffing out some seeds. And we got a little bit some more decorating to do, so I'm going to get back to it. But I'm going to keep an eye on these guys. They should be growing up pretty soon, I think. And then, yeah, you guys make a lot of noises. But we got phantoms coming in all over the place. Not sleeping definitely makes building at night a lot harder. Look at these guys. They are just coming after me. But I got some more building to do, some more decorating to do. We got to make this a nice, lovely little place for our sniffer pals. So once again, I'm going to get back to it, and we'll see what kind of nice little sanctuary we can build for these guys. Donkey, you keep up the good work, all right? Yeah, you keep an eye on them. These guys should be growing up any second now. I think it's 2 in-game days, and I'm pretty sure today is the second day. I'm just gonna sit around and wait for these guys to grow up because I missed them hatching, and I felt bad for that. So, little sniffer dude, I'm gonna be your shadow until you grow up. Got it? Is that cool with you? Yeah? All right, let's do this. Oh, the one in the back just grew up. The one right there, he just grew up. So this guy should be growing up any second. Come on. You all got planted. Oh, there's another one. And I think 3 in the background. You're the last one to grow up. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Sniffer. Sniff, 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 sniff. You are a big fella, aren't you? Oh, man. All right. All right. Now that you're grown up, you know what time it is. It's time to start sniffing the ground. I'm going to have to run around, keep my eye on all these guys. This guy decided to be way back there. The rest of them are over here, but I'm going to have to keep an eye on all of them to make sure when they do decide to sniff something up, like, oh, is this guy sniffed? Oh, he did. So since we don't have an easy way to pick up, we're going to have to, oh, this guy did something as well. What did they pick up? We got a pitcher pot and 1 torch flower. All right. So if we can get 1 more torch flower seed, we could actually breed these guys and get another sniffer egg. And I think once we get 2 more, we're going to go ahead and make a little sniffer farm. Probably somewhere over there, maybe close to where spawn is, so that they'll just constantly sniff things out. So this should be the last one over here to sniff something out. Are you going to sniff it out? Did you find something? Did you find something? Yeah, you could smell it. Oh, hello, horse. Oh, you like me because of my golden carrots. I'm trying to get out of here. Phantoms all over the place. Oh, he's sniffing. Sniffing. What'd you sniff out? What'd you sniff out? You got 2 torch flower seeds. Oh, nice. All right, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. Okay. Phantoms, get out of here. Oh, there's more of them. Now let's take our 2 torch flower seeds and let's find some sniffers that are close. Come on in. Come on in. And 1, 2. Make a little sniffer egg. Make a little sniffer egg. Oh, they're like smush right into each other. And where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. We got another sniffer egg. Look at that. Good job, sniffers. Way to go. And for that, we're going to grow some trees for you. All right. Well, I don't know why, but for some reason, sniffers came out with the new cherry logs, cherry trees. So I think throwing some cherry trees in here, make it a little more homely for them. We got a bunch of moss on the ground. We'll go through and finish burying all the, that's a funny looking tree, burying all the torches so we don't have any torches around. And we're going to stick around here, keep an eye on our sniffers. So when they do pull up some more seeds, hopefully we can get a few more torch flowers so we can get some more sniffer eggs. And we'll start our little sniffer farm afterwards. So you just sit around and I'm going to follow around these sniffers. So I think it's got an 8-minute cooldown. So we got a couple more minutes before they start finding any sneeds. Sneeds? Sneeds. Sniffer sneeds. Sniffer sneeds. Something like that. Our sniffer sanctuary is pretty much all done. I think it turned out really good. If we pop over there and take a little look, we still got to build a bridge from over there so we can get in here without having to fly, but yeah, it looks pretty good. We got a bunch of azalea trees and some cherry trees. We got a couple little like spots here for our sniffers to kind of rest, get out of the sun, get some shade. We got some bamboo spots growing. We got a bunch of torch flowers and pitcher pots. Here we got another little spot for them to kind of rest. I like hanging signs. They kind of work out pretty good for a bunch of stuff. We got, oh, I think we just picked up a flower. We got a nice little path for them to follow around. We got some sandy spots, and we got one more spot over here where they can just kind of, you know, sit, rest, enjoy the day, enjoy the view. We have left a bunch of their friends over here. Oh, there's another one. So we got some pigs and some donkeys, some horses and sheep. I think the only thing we don't have over here is chicken. We don't have any chickens, but that's okay. But these guys love it here. Look at them. They are so happy. They got a bunch of light. They got some oh, more flowers or more seeds. A bunch of banners from where we had non-welcoming visitors come on over. But one thing left, as you can see in the inventory, is we got 20 sniffer eggs. 20 sniffer eggs we need to plant. So let's see if we can find a good spot where we can drop down 20 sniffer eggs. I think right here, I think is a good spot. We could probably just break some grass, put in a little bit more mossy moss. They're not going to find any seeds in the moss, but I think that's fine. I think we should be able to do this. So, I think I'm going to wait till it's daytime. I don't want these guys hatching at nighttime because we all know, hey, you almost tried to sneak out of here, didn't you? Almost. Don't sneak out of here. But as you know, no sleeping means phantoms. I'm going to wait till daytime. We'll plant our 20 sniffer eggs, and then our sniffer sanctuary will be nice, populated, and ready to go. Well, it almost rained the entire next day. As you can see, like the sun's already setting, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to plant our sniffer eggs. We're going to get these starting to hatch. And then while they are hatching, we will go and check out the sniffer farm that was built, which is where we got all our sniffer eggs from, and a majority of the extra pitcher pots and torch flowers. So while they grow and hatch, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at them. We're gonna blow our trumpet, and let's go check out the farm. I built the sniffer farm underneath the big chunko tree because right there, that's our spawn. So we are actually in the spawn chunks, which means this farm is always running. So down here, we have all of our bee collection stuff. And then down in this little area is where our sniffer farm is. We got some stairs or ladders so we can get up into it. And they just constantly are looking for seeds. They love it down here. I like how the petals kind of have a little bit of some, leaves falling down, and the pink with pink planks and strip logs. It looks pretty good. I like it. I like the new cherry wood. And so down here we have, look at that, like what is it? Almost 4 stacks of torch flower seeds, and just about 4 stacks of the pitcher pot. Plus we got 2 sniffer eggs left over. So yeah, these guys constantly just go. Every now and then we pop in there to get some more sniffer eggs if we want. but we just let them walk around. It's big enough that they constantly have blocks to search for seeds in there. So let's head on back and see if our sniffer eggs have hatched. Our little snifflets are beginning to hatch. As the sun comes up in the background, look at these little things. They are so cute. I bet you if we put some torch flowers in our hands, oh, we can just get surrounded by them. They're hatching all over. Hatch, 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 hatch. Oh, we got some phantoms that are coming in too. But hatch, hatch. Oh, there's one left. Is that it? No, two left. These little. Oh, should we feed one? Should we get the advancement? Hey, we get the advancement for feeding little sniffers. Is that everyone? That's all of them. Okay, so let's do this. Let's zoom on out. Like this would be great. This is good camera picture right here. Maybe if we can zoom in a little bit. Oh, there, right there. Now that's a screenshot. All right. Well, I guess we took 2 screenshots. All right. Well, now that we got 20 more little snifflets running around in here, we'll let them grow up. I think they're gonna love this place. The rest of them seem to love it. They run around, they find seeds, they scoop them up, dig them out with their nose. But look at these little snifflets. They're already exploring. They love their new little sanctuary. They just love it. Look at them just hop around. But yeah, these guys are gonna grow up. They'll become big sniffers. They'll continue to find some torch flower and some pitcher pot seeds. And I think they'll enjoy their new time in their new sanctuary. Let's take one little flyover and just kind of take a peek. We got a bunch of cherry trees. We got little huts for them to kind of rest and relax in. We got some paths for them to walk around, some other animals to make some friends with, and they are going to be hanging out here for the rest of their lives, or until my hardcore world ends. So enjoy your new spot, you little snifflets. I'm off to work on something else.